taken off?
Yeah, I'll take it. So you got out of the taxi and the taxi took your luggage?
Because my girl, she's on a bus to bring the money. And he drove off with my luggage. I had my luggage sitting right there, and I walked over there to see if anybody had $3. He picks it up and puts it all back in the back of the taxi and drives off.
Why did you take a taxi if you ain't got the money?
My girl, I gave him some money before. I gave him some money already, and she was bringing the rest of it. So
from where? Where's she coming from?
She's in 8 Mile.
Okay. Have you called the taxi back?
No,
the taxi company?
No, sir, he done it on purpose.
I understand that. Have you called the taxi company back?
No, sir.
Call them back.
My phone's not on. I can accept calls. I just can't call out. Only reason I could call.
So how did you call the taxi?
How did I call? No, he was at the bus station.
Okay, which taxi was it? Which taxi company?
It was the gray van, the gray taxi company.
A gray taxi company.
Yeah, it was. I have his license plate number that he has on the back of his car. His license number is, because I made sure. All right, DC 33312. Hold on, baby.
Where's she at?
She's on her way now. She was on her way when I left, and she's bringing the money because I'm about to go in with her and all this.
What is it?
DC 33312.
Did you get like a taxi car number or anything from the side?
I didn't get the picture, but I was standing right behind it. My camera was messing up and didn't get the picture, but I know for a fact that's what I seen.
Okay, and it was a gray taxi?
Yes, sir.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, so
she was on the phone and he was fussing because she won't hear and all this, and he drove off.
Did you take the taxi knowing that you couldn't pay it all?
Yeah, I took it.
Why?
Because, I mean, she was bringing the other money. She was going to give him his money, and he put all my stuff in her.
Yeah, but did you call her asking for more money after you found out it was more than what you...
I called her before.
Is your first name Austin?
Yes, sir.
Last name's Wooten?
Wooten, W-O-O-T-E-N.
Where are you staying here?
I'm moving in with my girlfriend.
Where at?
River Avenue, Warren, Michigan.
What's the numbers? River Avenue?
Yes, sir.
Warren, Michigan?
Yes, sir.
What's the zip code?
48091.
All right. What's your phone number?
25. Yes, sir.
Here. So you don't have any idea which taxi company it was?
If you can name them off, I probably.
I mean, I don't know.
It was a big black dude, and
It was a gray car?
It was a gray van like.
What was it, a taxi or was it like an Uber or something?
It was a taxi. It was a taxi. It was something thoughts or something. But I know it was a gray taxi, and that's his license plate number on the back of that taxi.
Yeah, but without knowing the company, that doesn't do me any good.
Y'all can't track the license plate numbers?
Hold on. Let me look. It was a van or a car?
It was a van. And my girlfriend was on the phone with me when he done all this.
Yeah, but you can't get a taxi knowing that you can't pay it all. That's not how, I mean, you just can't do that. And he's wrong by taking off with your luggage, but at the same time, He probably has other rides he has to get. You got in his taxi knowing that you couldn't pay him. So you guys are both wrong. Hold on, all right?
Park for traffic. Good. Pulling a Hazels with Edward Adam King, 1777. Said proper on a town and country. Back. Yeah, 648 is all person. Yeah.
Are you sure it was DC 33312?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well that's not coming back to anything, so.
Huh?
I said it's not coming back to anything.
He was sitting up there at the Greyhound bus station, and a couple people who I was with are still there.
Okay, at the Greyhound where? Downtown Detroit?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just need my luggage and stuff back.
Well, I know. Well,
My girl lives here, so she probably can name the taxi cabs that they have out here. And I can give
well, there's tons of taxi cabs, all right?
Some private, some are public.
Right.
You sure you wrote down, text down the right plate number? You said it ain't coming.
And it was at the Greyhound in where? Detroit? Downtown Detroit?
Yes, Detroit.
What's up? On Howard.
On what?
On Howard Street.
Howard Street. Austin? Hey, so this is what's going to happen, all right? So it's a civil issue between you and the taxi company.
Yes, sir.
Okay? When you find out, I'm doing like a quick little report on it, okay?
Yes, sir.
But other than that, that's it. So if you need anything from us, you can come up there, all right? And I'll write down the report number for you. If you want to get a copy of it, you can. But you'll have to get with the taxi company once you find out who it is, and go through that.
Lady got in your car, cop car.
What? 60 Ferndale. A girl just got in 60 and took off. She's northbound Woodward.
Is there a car close?
I should have stood and stopped.
The cop?
We're not in the station right now. So what do you have there?
A black female walked across Woodward. I was talking to the gentleman at the bus stop. She got in the driver's seat and took off, northbound on Woodward.
Okay, so we have a fully marked 60 stolen northbound Woodward from 9 Mile.
A-firm. We're right in front of Como's at the bus stop.
Can you still see the vehicle?
Negative.
I saw her walk like this.
It was a black guy with an afro.
No, it was a female.
It was a female? With a white t-shirt or something. I thought it was a male. Damn.
It looked like a black female, short afro.
Yeah.
I seen her walk across Woodward. I was talking to the gentleman on my run. I had my back turned. Another gentleman just said, "Hey, that girl just got in your car." I seen her walking across too. I seen her walking.
Yeah. That's thinking that. From across over there, I watched her, and I took my offer and she's in your car.
I've never seen somebody that stupid.
She gone for a long time when they catch her ass. Damn. 696 down that way. She probably got on the expressway. You got a GPS on your truck?
Yeah, there's GPS.
Good.
60.
They'll get her.
60.
Okay. Here comes somebody else. Oh my Lord. Is this what, grand larceny?
Okay, to Ferndale, do you have a tracking then?
Stolen police car?
We do. It looks like it's eastbound 696 passing
Yeah.
Oakland.
I told you 696. It was right down there. Rest of her summer and life gone.
6 out of that way as well.
Damn.
Like this, even between cars, I'm thinking of jaywalking.
She exited at the Hilton exit.
I didn't even see her until she was right here.
I didn't see her come this way. I saw her right over there.
And now we're getting we have a caller following her. Looks like she's getting back onto 696 eastbound.
Hope she don't tear it up or kill herself.
Okay, now she's northbound on 75.
Okay, going towards 14
I know people
miles.
steal from anybody.
That's
I
crazy.
never see that happen.
I've never seen that. They're going to jail. They got plenty of time.
Park Commissioner, Central Ferndale. Okay, sounds like. Crashed out. Stoepel. It sounds like we have a crash. 7 Mile and Stoepel.
In the car still? Get the fuck out of the car!
Get the car now!
Get the fuck out of the car, you motherfucker! Fucking bitch!
Come here! Get on the ground! What are you stuck?
Ferndale, they're in custody.
Give me your hand!
10-4, 1 in custody, 7 Mile and Stoepel. Vehicle secure.
Got him. Anyone else in the car? I didn't see anyone else.
I don't think so. Let me sneak through.
64, do we need rescue? Yes, we need rescue for the 2 involved. The other crash out of the female. 10-4, DPD is in or out.
Yeah. Not her.
That's mine. Put her in this one.
Put her in this.
612 Ferndale. You notify DPD for
What do you got on you?
What's wrong with these?
EMS.
What do you got on you you shouldn't have?
Sure, we have both around.
I gotta call you back. Let me still Kevin's quick.
We're going to need my hand for our
Just
vehicle.
relax. Do you know how many lives you just put in danger?
What a dummy.
You know how many people you just put in danger doing this? Yeah. Unbelievable. Get in.
Down in front of one of the vehicles, she's from Charles St. Victor, 564. Pound 7 past Hamilton, DPD has been advised.
6-3 Ferndale, I took primary, just packed Parkside.
10-4.
Crashed out. Stoepel.
Yeah, 4-7. 7 Mile and Stoepel. So, be sure to call your vehicle.
Airbags off. Are you okay?
Get the fuck
Get
out
the
of the
fuck
car!
out of the car now! Grab him, grab him. Get him. Come here. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. What are you doing? Give me your hand. Got it. Anyone else in the car? I didn't see anyone else. I didn't see anyone. What car you want to put her in? Somebody's camera's here. That's mine. Yeah, that's mine. Okay. Put her in this one. This one. I'm too close to this car. I didn't search her yet. Hold on. What do you got on you that you shouldn't? What do you got on you you shouldn't have?
Sure, we have both around.
I gotta call you back. Let me still Kevin's quick.
We're going to need my hand for our vehicle.
Relax. You know how many lives you just put in danger?
You know how many people you just put in danger doing this? Unbelievable. Get out. Who are you?
How old are you? Where do you live?
6-7,
Why? Captain, I didn't check on the cars. You want me to set up over there? She struck a car up there. You want me to check up?
Hey, let's see if there's a run her.
Yes, sir.
Did you get Monahan for the car? Yeah, they ordered.
Step back, step back, step back. Head that way. Go that way. Go that way.
Part of another car that was involved in the crash. David Lincoln 6.
Where'd Matt go?
6-7-10-9, Steve, Gary David Lincoln 6. 4.
She just jumped in, huh?
She walked across Woodward and got in. She was like, hey, you got your car. Huh? Yeah, she had
24 years old, lives in Clinton Township.
6-7. Who's out with our Tahoe? 63, is it drivable or do we need my hand?
All right.
This all the cars involved in the accident.
Yes, sir.
Just so we make sure. Is DPD on scene?
I didn't see him.
They're not, but he. How many crashes are there? At?
One there, one here.
2 cars over there. 4.
Yeah.
I got her license right here. I ran her already. You want me to send her ops?
You need me to do a mission on this? Okay.
To my knowledge right now, Captain, I think it's just 2. What was that? I ran her in mine. Hey, Juan, she's got my cuffs. Is this your vehicle? Yeah. Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Go ahead.
Simpson's gonna hang with DPD and make sure that they get everything they need and we get all their reports back. You can go ahead and get back and
mileage is 500.
I'm gonna wait for Monahan and get this car out of here.
Yes, sir. I'm just grabbing her ID. This is her car, the woman out here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab it real quick.
Thank
sir.
you.
Yep.
Hand that off to.
Juan.
Well, yeah, but Simpson's going to be doing the reports. I want to let in the police reports.
Simpson's doing all of them?
Simpson's going to stay with DPD to make sure DPD gets all in their reports. They got to take their report on that.
Yes, sir. I just need to write you down, man. Just because it happened to you, okay?
What did I do? What can I do? Y'all just made me miss out on all my money.
You didn't do anything.
Maybe the circumstances.
What's a good phone number for you? How you spell it? Larice?
turn this
Okay.
off.
What's a good phone number? 97?
Yeah.
Okay. Bad time for the pen to go out.
Right. So what happened? She stole the car or something?
And it, yep, crashed it. Yep. All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Yep.
So what do you
A DPD officer is going to come down here and they'll discuss with you. If you have any questions, we have a traffic unit officer. He's walking around here. He's a little bit of a big one. There's another male officer running around here, not him. It's he's down there actually. You see him down there. He's going to be.
come and talk to me?
Yep. 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 I got her information. Yep, I'm giving it to Paul. I'm giving it to Paul, right? Pat, I'm giving it to Paul, right?
I don't know what we're doing. I'm just making sure we have it all.
Okay.
You okay?
Yes, we need rescue for the two involved. The other crash, we want to let DPD know. I'm
10-4 DPD is
going to have an ambulance come check you out, okay? Do you have your driver's license so I can start writing down who I'm talking to?
612 Ferndale. Did you notify DPD for officers and EMS? Fire vehicle?
CSV 564. Gray. GMC. Seven Ferndale, one of the vehicles she struck. Charles Sam Victor 564. If you want a copy and save. What's your last name, sir? We're gonna get you out, but as long as you're okay,
I got a headache.
Okay, I got ambulance on the way to check you, okay?
Newman. Wendell Newman.
I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming so.
Man, my car tore up, ain't it?
Hey, shut off your siren! What's your first name, sir?
Wendell. W-E-N-D-E-L-L.
And what's your date of birth, sir?
My truck tore up, ain't it?
Okay, it's pretty bad. How about a phone number for you, Wendell?
Okay, can I help you at all?
The other car up there, I need their information. Okay. I'm just collecting information and plates. You said you have a headache?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, we got an ambulance on the way for you. If you want to just stay, it's hard to tell me to have you just relax, but just try and.
This is all I got, man.
I got you. We're gonna do what we can, okay? Were you in one of the cars, ma'am?
No, I'm.
Okay.
Hi, Jerry. I'm on right here on Stoepel.
Were you driving or were you the passenger?
I was driving, sir.
Okay. I got you. For another car that was involved in a crash. 8 Mary David Lincoln 6.
He came. I mean,
Well, I'm going to do one thing at a time. I'm going to give you a statement to write it down.
Sorry.
And then I'm just going to get your information.
Gotcha.
8.
My license.
That's the easiest way. 8 Mary David Lincoln 6. Are you okay? Any injuries?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Victor. Were you an 03 walk a lot?
The whole 3 walk a lot. No.
Yeah.
I was a different MOS.
Gotcha. Nah, I failed the hearing test. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Ah.
I went to the shipping physical and it was no good.
Well, hey, thank you for your service.
Yeah, my wife's former Army. She works down at the VA in Ann Arbor.
Oh, okay.
Victor, how about a phone number for you? I'm sorry, last 4. Sorry, they're asking me 10 things at once.
Yeah, no worries.
And you had a passenger or no?
No, it was just me.
Have you got a pen in the car?
Yes.
Here you go. At the top, name, address, phone number, driver's license number. I'll give that back to you.
Okay.
Was there another car in front of you that was involved, or just the 2 cars and then the police car?
Yeah, I believe that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have an extra pen, do you?
I do. Give me 1 second. Here you go. Chris, did you bring the camera down? Sorry. I'm going to give you a statement so you can write down what happened.
All I was doing was I turned the corner.
I got you, and he got you.
Yeah.
Or she got you, whatever it was. I don't have any more extra pens. I just gave the other dude my other extra pen. But all I need up here, it was a stolen police car.
Stolen police car?
Yeah, they jumped in at 9 and Woodward and went all over the place. Our captain, so basically our deputy chief, is down here in the unmarked Explorer if you need any information from him. But our crash one's down there, and just the 2 civilian vehicles involved. He's complaining of head pain. So the guy's sitting in the Yukon. All right.
Is there an incident report?
They're going to give you a crash number. I'll give you our number. Okay. It's going to be 2 separate things. The crash happened in Detroit, but the car was stolen in Ferndale. So give me 1 second.
63 Ferndale.
How you doing, brother?
What's going on? You guys good? Or?
We're good. I have one in custody and a couple tore up cars and some head pain. So.
Down here in Roadcam.
Where's the shithead at?
She's already back to the station.
Oh, the female?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
What are you still in car for?
I wish we could explain crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it. What happened?
Which? One of our cars was on a stop up at 9 and Woodward, and some pedestrian jumped in and took off.
I feel okay.
What's that?
Is that pet anywhere to be found?
What?
Is that pet anywhere to be found?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's in custody. We took her in custody down here.
Cool.
So. That's our car's, quarter of the way down the block, up on the lawn.
All right, I'll come get our information in a second.
Okay.
Where's the scout though?
It hasn't moved. It's down there on the left. It's a slick top.
All right.
Uniform the crash guy wears?
Got plain and plain. I thought he was the CEO for a minute.
He's in the road. The lights and
What's that?
He was on Woodward at the bus
I believe he was at Woodward in front of Como's.
What do you know?
I was working on that arrest report, and then 9 at Woodward, and I said, "What has he got?" And then he says, "It's okay, 60 stolen northbound on Woodward." He was out talking with somebody.
Was the vehicle in a traffic lane with the emergency equipment on?
I don't know. He was out talking to somebody. So I don't know if it was in the parking lane or if it was in the traffic lane. I don't know.
Okay, somebody
and the dude, one of the dudes,
investigative related.
He was dispatcher on something. I think it was a medical or a suspicious person. Yeah. So. Yeah. And then When they said it was on 696, I was just getting on, and they said it was going north on 75. So I was just on the ramp past the point of being able to correct, and they're like, no, it's going south. So then I had to go to 11 Mile. Then I made it back when we were blocking 9 Mile.
The AVL wasn't worth a shit.
No, it's not real time. I'm going to try not to run over the reporter.
Okay.
I got totaled in the back. You got it.
Okay. If you didn't get hit,
I can get the hell out
go.
of here. Okay, thank you.
What car is there? Okay. Detroit's coming, okay? Dude, I was at the bus stop talking to someone about his luggage being stolen.
She just runs and jumps in, huh?
She walked across Woodward and got in it, and some dude was like, hey, she just got in your car.
Where?
Yeah, she has short hair.
24 years old, living in Clinton Township.
6-7. Who's out with her towel? 63's out. 63, is it drivable or do we need my hands?
Sidewalk, guys, please. Right there? I didn't.
Somebody did. They're going to come up with something. Pay me, baby. I'm saying.
All right.
I ain't mad at you. Shoot.
You have a list of all the cars involved in the accident, just so we know. Is DPD on scene?
They're coming.
Nah, but he,
What's his name? Big tall. How many crashes have there had?
There's a black.
2 cars over there.
4. Yeah. He has her license.
well, he's already starting to get information on those cars up there. So he's collecting those.
Hey, Justin, you got a DPD, right?